It's Fandom Friday, yo! Hey guys, welcome in. I am Zordon of Doom. I'm a singer-songwriter and I make content here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch and I have music up on Spotify, Apple Music, and here on YouTube. All links to my music and streaming down in the description. But enough shameless plugging. Today is another reaction to HIGE, or the official HIGE DANDism. This song has been requested since my last HIGE reaction, and the song is called Stardust. For those who are unfamiliar with HIGE, they are a J-pop band, and they've done some iconic songs from anime and dramas that you might have heard in the past. But yeah, today we're going to be focusing on Stardust. And as a songwriter, I will be focusing on the lyrics. So after I've watched the music video for the first time, I will go line by line reading the English translation, just so that I get a better understanding as to what the song is about. And sometimes the director of these music videos will create a vision based on the lyrics. So I kind of want to see if I can piece that together by the end. Let's get into the reaction. All right, here is the music video. It says here, Official HIGE DANDism Stardust, or Stardust, official video. In 3, 2, and 1. Whoa, look at all those moving heads. The lights? Those were programmed. Oh, it's a stage. Hold on, let me just make sure. Okay, it's HD. Quality is... let's go 4K. Ooh, this band is lit. And Satoshi-san's voice is so good. I wonder if this was filmed on a drone, unless it's a crane. No, it has to be a drone to be able to go around like this. You listen to the guitar and bass line separately. Oh, it's great. They work so well together as a band. Wow. I got chills. such an inspirational song. I'm not even reading the lyrics yet. I really love this melody. Woo! That was beautiful. It's so simply filmed, like just lights and the band. That's all you need. Fujihara Satoshi's voice is so emotional. You can't help but trust him at his word. You know what I mean? He sounds so believable. He believes every single word that he's saying. And I don't even know what the lyrics are about, but this feels like an inspirational song. The kind of song to help pick you up when you've fallen down. I gotta say, the stage that they're on, I think the circular platform was mirrors. So when all of the lights hit the stage at the bottom, it looked like the floor was glowing. It's so cool. Man. Also, I can't get out of my head that Fujihara Satoshi-san is also going to be in Stranger Than Heaven. For those who are familiar with the video games, it was announced that he, Otto, Tori Kelly, and Snoop Dogg were going to be in the game. So, like, mind blown at that. But Satoshi Fujihara, Daisuke Ozasa, Makoto Narazaki, Masaki Matsura, they are Higedan. I love them so much. I love Japanese song lyrics because they can be very poetic in ways that English lyrics cannot. And oftentimes it plays with the different characters and what those different characters can mean. The play on words or play on characters can be so deep and so meaningful and a lot more than what's at the surface. So I feel like reading a translation sometimes does a disservice to the depth that some Japanese lyrics can go. But every single time I watch a Higedan music video, you get these long sentences. Like, this is the whole bridge, essentially. But there's so much to say and so much to convey that I feel like English has to do in another way. Anyways, we are going to start from the very beginning. I want to immerse myself in exactly what the song is talking about. The lights that you see on the floor that are moving around, they would have had to choreograph that ahead of time. It's how they do the drone light shows. There isn't like hundreds of people piloting these drones. It's programmed to do the whole show in that exact way. Enough about me talking about the technical stuff. Let's get to verse 1. Spotlights glowing and shining so bright as it powerfully fulfills its purpose deep into the night. Oh, and this makes sense as to why there's so many lights surrounding the stage. They're taking this first line literally. It's showing what a spotlight can do in the middle of the night. It cuts through the darkness just like that. It's like a laser into the night, almost like a lighthouse, shining out into the darkness, hoping to reach for people or someone who's lost. I'm assuming that's what he means by fulfilling its purpose. But that will be revealed in the next coming lines. Let's applaud wholeheartedly, offer endless praise of it all, to all of the stars who created that moment we call. Whoa. Are we talking about each individual person is a light? And in order for the sky to look as brilliant as it does, there needs to be more than one. There's many. There's so many people all over the world who are trying to get through life, trying to do their best. Are we maybe applauding them wholeheartedly, endlessly praising them for getting to this moment? What is the call? Jigsaw puzzle, leftover piece left behind. A world completed without me, and still so perfectly aligned. Oh wow, this is very metaphorical. This is almost like taking a step back and admiring the world as it is and how it continues to move, and appreciating that things that are broken eventually mend, even if you don't intervene. Or maybe this is the opposite. We're feeling left out. We are left over because we're seeing everything else just continue on. Everything is already perfectly aligned without us. We are not an essential puzzle piece because it was completed without us. And for anyone who is really into jigsaw puzzles, you'll know oftentimes they have leftover puzzle pieces, like extras, just in case you happen to lose a piece. I really love the lighting in the background because the spotlights are dimming and then getting brighter. It almost looks like rain in a odd way. Or not rain, like a fountain of light. The unusual night sky we see, and the same hollow state of mind, a dull kind of gravity when our paths intertwined. Oh, this is poetry. I think, just based on this, I think it's the latter. You are watching everything unfold. We're watching the night sky, but we don't feel a part of the world. In the lyrics, everything's kind of dull, and you don't feel important because it feels like everyone else has a role to play and you haven't found yours. But in the midst of feeling this way, there's a pull, there's a gravity, and there's some type of meeting. Paths intertwined. Maybe Satoshi-san and someone else with the exact same state of mind crossed paths. Maybe it's us. Maybe we're the ones who feel the same way. Maybe it's his way of saying, hey, I've been there before. I know what this feels like. Where you don't belong, where you don't feel needed. And then we get to the chorus. I love when he sings clashing together. All of the lights just intersect and it sort of flashes you really quick. Not enough to like blind you, but it feels intentional to the lyrics. Clashing together, hurting, resisting, full of thorns inside, grabbed onto your shoulders piece by piece, pushing till we were denied. Oh my gosh. This chorus is singing about struggle, relating to this inner struggle, this inner pain. Maybe it's self-doubt, maybe it's self-deprecation, maybe low self-esteem. Whatever it was that put you in this place, it grabbed onto your shoulders, and eventually, piece by piece, like a jigsaw puzzle, you became extra, you became othered, you were denied. From where we collided, sparks suddenly scattered far and wide. All I needed was you to always be by my side. Wait, that's so sweet! Ah, yeah. It's so interesting how meeting someone, whether it be a friend, a lover, girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, a person, you know? When you meet the right people, you'll open up. You'll talk more. You'll smile more. What used to be dull and gray becomes bright. Sparks form. like flint. It starts a fire and it scatters. I feel like these lines can be romantic. This could also be platonic. Whatever helps keep you going. Whoever brings that smile to your face. Family. Sparkly, dazzling stardust, oh, across the night just once more. Let's give meaning to our sweat, oh, us together just once more. Wow, that really paints a picture. I can't help but think of Van Gogh or Van Gogh. We are the shooting stars across the night sky. Because we met each other, it's brought light to a darkened sky. We did our best to get where we are, and we tried our hardest. But together we can push forward, we can keep going. You and I. And I feel like the just once more is something you tell yourself. It's not one last time. It's one more. Let's keep going. You got this. I believe in you. Just one more. And then after you do it, come on, again. One more time. Just one more. And step by step, no matter how small that step is still a step forward. Sparkly, dazzling stardust. Oh, across the night sky, just once more. I deeply wish that your heart won't ever fade away. Not anymore. It won't, because we're here. You are not alone. That's what this feels like. We are dazzling. You are dazzling on your own, and you just don't realize it. You feel dull, you don't feel important, but what you don't realize is your impact on others causes these sparks to happen. Beautiful things happen when we work together. And Satoshi-san here is hoping that you won't lose heart. You won't fade ever again. He's hoping that you'll find importance in yourself and love within yourself. And then we immediately jump into the second verse. Our dreams fall apart in the break of dawn's light. Yet the world we live in keeps turning as if nothing was in sight. Man, I love that rhymes. Even in the English translation. Unfortunately, life isn't fair. Things don't always go our way. Dreams fall apart because of circumstances, because of things you can't control. But even when our lives feel like they're over, they feel like they're collapsing all around us, it's disheartening to know that the world just keeps turning, as if what you were doing wasn't important. I find this really clever, this first line, our dreams fall apart in the break of dawn's light. Break of dawn's light is a new day. So it's like saying, when one day is over, a new day begins. And even though it feels like that one day is it because everything is falling apart, the sun rises. It feels like a slap in the face. How can there be other people who are not going through the hurt that I'm going through? How are they able to just keep going? You know, the world feels so unfair. We're all sitting here and waiting for the next returning night, meaning the end of that day. So the first part of that verse was the break of dawn, the start of a new day. This pre-chorus is now talking about we're waiting for the next night to come. We will never give up, piercing through the dark despite. Night despite, it rhymes again. This part feels a lot more hopeful, because even when our dreams get shattered, we find new dreams. We try again. You get up and keep moving forward. Don't stop. This isn't the end. A new day comes, and when night arrives and darkness once again surrounds you, don't give up. Our will to keep trying is our light that pierces through the darkness. Without any applause from anyone in sight, the supernova is still arriving in this light in our boundless universe. Ooh! If you're really into astronomy, you are familiar with the fact that when you look at the night sky, we're looking into the past. Because all of the stars that you see are light years away. It takes so long for it to get here that by the time it gets here, in the present for that star, it might be at the end of its cycle. So there are so many things happening in the universe that we can't see. And even though these are big events like a supernova, they still happen without anyone watching. We're all human. So we can only find and study the universe in sectors, you know what I mean? In small portions. We can't see everything at once. But when we find something, it's beautiful. And we applaud it. But simultaneously, something is happening behind us. The supernova happening without any applause. And the light that it emits from this explosion will reach us, or is in the process of reaching us without us even knowing. This is such a cool stage. The mirrors almost make it look like they're standing on water. Unless it's wet. It doesn't look like it's wet, but it's a really cool effect regardless. Please don't forget it. How we both collided and started to glow. Please don't be afraid. You don't have to force a smile because I already know. Aw. I love that he's being encouraging. It's like saying it's okay to not be okay. You're allowed to feel how you're feeling. But don't forget the joys, the happy moments. In spite of all the darkness, there have been moments where you've shined with other people. You glowed. You don't need to fake a smile. You don't need to pretend that you're okay. He's being empathetic to us who are feeling this way. Even if you stumble, you know I'll hold on to you. He's saying you're not alone. I'll never let you go. We met in drifting worlds, swaying now in endless open view. The missing piece that fits me perfectly somehow was you. This is so beautiful! This is so pretty. Oh, this is absolute poetry. Absolute cinema. Oh, this is affecting me. Ooh, I swear, Higedan has such a way with words. It doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter where we end up. We met. That's important. You are important. I wouldn't be who I am today without them. Without you guys, you who is watching. I wouldn't be making these videos without you guys, without your encouragement. I wouldn't be singing, I wouldn't be songwriting, I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for the people who were at the right place at the right time. Each of those people is an important piece. You are important, and it feels like he is stressing this. You are wonderful. You are brilliant in your glow. The way he sings this is so... It sounds like he's talking directly to you. And I think that's what resonates with people. That's why I love him as a singer, as a performer, and as a writer as well. And then we finally get to the chorus. Sparkly, dazzling stardust. Oh, across the night, just once more. Let's give meaning to our sweat. Oh, us together, just once more. Don't give up. That's what this song feels like at its core. Don't give up. Let's do this. We can make it through this together. You are not alone in this struggle. We are all going through our own pains, our own suffering, our own levels in life. We're just in different places and have different priorities, but together we make up the beautiful stars in the sky. All different, but still beautiful. And it sounds like he keeps saying, you, anata ga, you. This is what you are. Sparkly, dazzling stardust. Oh, across the sky just once more. Vowing for this beautiful miracle gift. I will never let it go. Not anymore. Because it's not just you. It is also me. We are in this together. There are times where we feel so down. We feel so hurt. Every day is new. You never know what it might bring. You'll have a string of happy days and then months of sadness. You'll have years of happiness and then a few weeks of trauma and pain that feel like they completely overwrite the years of happiness that you experienced. Everyone's experience, everyone's life is different. We're all just trying to survive. We're all just trying to make it. Don't take what you have for granted. You are a beautiful spark. Don't let that flame die out. Don't let it go. I'd love that during the chorus, the band is also singing along, because they're singing it to not just others, they're singing it about themselves as well. And then we got the outro. Dreams will be born again and again. No more words are needed. Not anymore. Yeah, a lot of our dreams die throughout our lifetime, but we keep finding new ones. Don't give up. The moment you give up, that's when the dream dies. But you being here is enough for dreams to keep evolving, keep going. And he ends the song with no more words are needed, not anymore. This is basically saying, period. You are enough. You are worthy. You are loved. You do shine. You just have to find it. You just have to believe it. And when you're feeling down, there are people out there who will help you, who will support you. Just have to find the right people. Don't give up. Such a freaking beautiful song. Another banger by HIGE. I loved that. All right, everyone. I think that is it for this reaction. I hope you had a wonderful time dissecting the lyrics with me. And please let me know what you think of the song. If this is your first time hearing about HIGE, I highly recommend checking out their other songs because they're so good. And if you were a longtime HIGE fan and there was something in the lyrics that I misinterpreted or something you think that I missed, please let me know down in the comments. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Don't forget that no matter how it is you are feeling, you are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. All right, everyone, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.